This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Oh, there we go. They're both, we were just waiting for you. So if I can get a mover and a seconder to open our open session again, please. Peter and John.
Oh, my legs are hurting. Oops.
Moved by Peter Kistemaker, second by John Paroff. Be it resolved that the council, the corporation, the township of Hornpain does hereby return to open council at 9:54 p.m. Those in favor? And that is carried, none opposed. Council, I'm going to put the motion on the floor to extend beyond 10 o'clock just to get through these few resolutions we have to pass. If I can get a mover and a seconder, please. John and Peter. Moved by John Paroff, second by Peter Kistemaker. Be it resolved that the Council of the Corporation of the Township of Hornpain does hereby extend council hours for its regular meeting of Wednesday, May 12, 2021, past the hours of 10 p.m. to complete its duties if needed. Those in favor? And that is carried, none opposed. Okay, so we have two resolution or motions coming out of our closed session. So if I can get a mover and a seconder for the surplus property and putting minimum bids. Peter. And if I can get a seconder, please. Belinda. Okay, moved by Peter Kistemaker, second by Belinda Kistemaker. Whereas council has declared some of the equipment located in the building located at 36 Fifth Avenue as surplus property and has authorized the client service manager treasurer to place it up for public sale. And whereas the township has received bids that are well below the value of the items, and whereas council would like to see the ratepayers of Hornpain receive a better return on the items, therefore be it resolved that the council of the corporation of the township of Hornpain does hereby direct staff to contact the bidders and notify them that all bids received to date will be put on hold and that no further offers will be entertained until minimum bid amounts for items are established to ensure a fair value is received for the sale of the surplus items. And I put that to open for discussion. Any discussion on the motion on the floor? And I put that to a vote, council. Those in favor? And that is carried, none opposed. Okay, and we have the resolution of a purchase or a sale of property. If I can get a mover and a seconder. Peter, or sorry. Peter, you can't. This is your declared, sorry. I should have said that ahead of time. That was my mistake. So Peter has declared, Councillor Kistemaker has declared a conflict of interest on this item. And so I'm looking for a mover and a seconder from council. That was in discussion. John and Drago. And just to clarify that for you, Councillor Kistemaker, you were telling me that you were in a conflict, right? When you raised the hand, you weren't trying to move it. Yes, I apologize for that. The dealing with technology here. Okay, so moved by John Paroff, second by Drago Stefanik. Be it resolved that the Council of the Corporation of the Township of Hornpain does hereby accept the offer to purchase from Sivansian Sivaganangam, sorry for the pronunciation, for the township-owned land known as 180 Front Street, 5796 000 001 00104 0000 Wicksteed, PT Township Divisional Yard of CNRP 1R12017 Parts 1 and 2 Hornpain Township. at the purchase price of $1,000 plus HST, and instructs the municipal clerk and the municipal solicitor to complete all necessary work and prepare all documents to complete the transfer as soon as possible. All legal fees and disbursements are the responsibility of the purchaser. Be it further resolved that the following conditions will apply to the sale, and there would be no further conditions. And I put this to the vote, and we do have Councillor Kistemaker. Peter, I have you recorded as abstained due to your conflict. So I put those to the vote. Those that are in favor of selling the property, and those that are against selling the property to defeat the motion. And that is carried. Or sorry, that is defeated unanimously by those who could vote. And there were further items discussed within our closed session tonight. There's no further resolution coming from those items for council at this time, and further discussion needs to be had. And if I can get a mover and a seconder to confirm our proceedings tonight. Peter and Drago. Moved by Peter Kistemaker, second by Drago Stefanik. Be it resolved that the bylaw number 1860, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council at their regular meeting held on Wednesday, May 12th, 2021, be hereby read a first and second time and be considered read a third time and finally passed. Those in favor? And that is carried. Okay, and I need a mover and a seconder to adjourn this regular meeting. Belinda and Peter. Moved by Belinda Kistemaker, second by Peter Kistemaker. Be it resolved that council does hereby adjourn this regular meeting of council held on Wednesday, May 12th, 2021 at 10:01 p.m. Those in favor? And that's carried. Well, have a good night, council. Thank you for enduring the long meeting.
All right.
Great work, staff. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.